What's going on, guys? Lottery Socks here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel if you're new. I just received my AMC postcard. This is it right here. It's a very small paper I got in the mail. I just wanted to start this video off by, if you haven't received your postcard, let me know in the comments down below. This isn't a huge deal, but it could be. Now, the first thing that I wanted to touch on is what Lou just stated in a previous video that he posted. He said this.
What's going on, everybody? All right, I'm starting to get my emails coming in. I just got an email from Thomas. Let me shield that part here. But I just got it from Thomas. So I took a look at it, and it's kind of funny. He got a postcard. He contacted his broker. His broker didn't even know what the fuck it was. So I didn't want to go there. But
now, this is wrong. This is inaccurate because it's essentially spreading FUD, as these are not sent out by your broker. Your broker is not going to know about these. Another thing, these are not sent out by AMC. So AMC is not going to falsely not send you out one because you don't own shares. This is sent out by Strategic Claims Services, not AMC nor your broker. So that is the first thing that I wanted to clear up. Now, in the paper, it basically just states a few things, very, very short, simple, and to the point. This card provides only limited information about the litigation. Please visit, and guys, you have to write this website down because it is going to be the site you go to for everything, for the objections, for the agreements, for the support of the lawsuit, right? investor.amctheaters.com/newsroom/default.aspx. Okay, so that is the website that you can go receive what it says here, more information than what's actually on the card. So we don't necessarily need these for the information. If you're looking for that information, or you're just looking for this as a confirmation, that's a different story. The postcard basically says if you own AMC before August 3rd, you should receive one of these through Strategic Claims Services. If you have not, we're going to talk about that in 1 minute, which is a little bit weird. Basically, the stock split effective dates, it states that the defendants agreed to a settlement. 7.5 shares of common stock owned by such holders. For every 1 share, no fractional shares will be given out. This will be issued in cash. Record holders of common stock who would otherwise be entitled to receive fractional share of settlement payment will receive cash, and thereof same manner as provided, yada, yada, yada. Okay, so what this is stating is, okay, this is the agreement. This is what's happening with AMC. You own AMC, you need to see this and you need to know this because, like it says on the front, this is a court-ordered legal notice that may affect your legal rights. So essentially, it wants you to know what's happening with the stock that you own. It also says, let's see, the settlement that is required to be received no later than May 31st, 2023. In other words, it says you can file a written statement in support or objection of prior to that date. So that same website, if you want to write a letter in support or objection of this, you need to do it before May 31st. So you guys have 5 days today to do that. And if you have not received the postcard, I would go do that. Now, it basically just says, okay, the hearing is going to be held before June 29th, June 30th. So those dates, it's going to be held actually 2023. Basically, Judge Zern, it states all of the people in the case. And once again, it goes over the website that you should go to if you have any issues. Sorry, I just had to try and let my cat back in the room. She was meowing at the door, but then didn't want to come in. I don't know. Anyway, guys, if you have not received your postcard, there are a couple things as to why, which is, okay, are they not sending you them because you were not a record shareholder of August 3rd? That would be weird because 99% of you guys are a record shareholder before August 3rd. Are they not sending them because they don't want you to know that you can write a statement in support or objection before May 31st? Are they going to try and get most postcards out before or after that time period so that a lot of people don't know where to go? If you don't know where to go, that website, once again, investor.amctheaters.com/newsroom/default.aspx. Now, I think this is basically it for the postcard. Let me know in the comments if you received it. I want to take you over to the computer to close out the video to go over a couple things with AMC before we do close out the video. Before we jump over to the computer, if you guys haven't yet, make sure to hit the like button, share this with more apes. It helps me out. Hit the subscribe button, and most importantly, enjoy your weekend this weekend. It is going to be an exciting weekend, to say the least. First off, an analyst is expecting to see big growth in AMC. This is also an analyst who recently owned AMC, who recently owned GameStop, and before it sold off down to $1.91, they actually ended up getting out of their position. This was prior COVID, right before COVID hit. They ended up exiting their position, probably just a smart play on their half. This is another hedge fund, but it doesn't seem as if they are shorting or lending out their shares. In fact, they are expecting to see big growth, as Chad Bainon states he expects to see big growth in AMC, and in quotes he says, "We expect AMC's business to grow with the market and benefit from strong flow through given significant fixed costs in the business." He goes on by stating how they kicked off a great year, beating Wall Street expectations for earnings, so on and so forth, and he sees great potential going forward. Now, before we close out the weekend, I just want to give you a couple food for thought. Okay, so on balance volume still maxed out, utilization still maxed out, shorts have not gotten out of their positions. AMC is trading at $4.81. It's in a chop zone. The on balance volume indicator is contracting, and we know that when it contracts, you could have a major move before expansion, which we saw back in January, and that was basically the tightest the Bollinger Bands have gotten, and this is the tightest they have been since then, at least on the daily time frame. Now, this is basically something we're expecting to see with AMC, and it is playing out beautiful. It's playing out to a T, but keep in mind, this is one option, or we have the other option where it explodes right away, which we're going to talk about on GameStop's chart real quick, just to cover it going into the weekend. Not too long. We have quad witching June 16th. Both AMC and GameStop are lining up for a mid-June rip. However, the options chain for AMC is looking bullish for the expiration June 2nd, June 9th. We talked about that. Overall, GameStop's options chain is looking solid, as well as the on-balance volume has just reached all-time highs. The Bollinger Bands are starting to slightly expand. GameStop is trading at $23.63. It is looking very, very nice. It's making higher highs, higher lows, so on and so forth. We are expecting a major rip with GameStop very, very soon, and or a scale sideways like we saw with AMC. Either way, still making new higher highs and higher lows. Just to close out the video, a quick touch on the Ortex numbers. The short interest is rising back up, 21.07% short interest. Utilization is maxed out. Cost to borrow sitting at 63% for an average, 100% for a max. As for APE, 5% short interest. Cost to borrow not being reported. Overall, guys, make sure to join the Discord so you get my trades as soon as I take them. You want to surround yourself with people who talk stocks all day long and who actually care about making money like yourself. Seriously, stop hanging around these bums. Pop in the Discord. Most amazing people are sitting in the Discord. We also have options trading alerts in there and more. Also, if you guys want free, up to 20 free stocks, each valued up to $2,000 per stock, so a chance at 20 grand, use my link, download Moomoo. That is in the top of the description and in the comments. Once you sign up, make an account, and make a deposit, it can literally be $1. You're getting free stocks from there, plus free level 2 order book data, access to trading options, going long, going short, and more. So make sure to go do that, guys. Both of those links will be under the video and in the top of comments. I love you all. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Happy Memorial Day weekend. Lottery stocks out.